Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Luck. There's going to be swearing, smoking, and drinking. If you don't like that, leave. Now, if you like to learn about making money, well, stick around because here I come in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Yo, guys, welcome. My name is Shamari Clark. All right, so, holy, what a day today. What a day today. I mean, we got news upon news upon news. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about what I promised yesterday. I said I was going to show you guys more VeChain stories. And Lisa and one of the other brothers in the comments were like, yes, VeChain. So great. So I'm going to tell you this VeChain story. Now, you know I don't believe this, but this is the title of the story. So calm down. Don't worry. I love VeChain. But they ask, is VeChain just marketing hype? Of course, the answer is no. But that's the question, and so we're going to get into it. Is it or isn't it? Oh, it isn't. Don't worry about that. Now, we got to get into the bullshit. Guys, all right, let's get real. You know about it. You fucking know about it. If you read any crypto news, you went on any crypto website today, you know you heard about this. VanEck ETF on hold. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Well, we know why, because the government shut down. But it's only on hold. It's not over. But I'm also going to show you why it doesn't really fucking matter. It was more, the VanEck ETF was more of a psychological thing than something that's really going to value us. And I'm going to show you the difference of value for the things we need, okay? And then we're going to talk about spot trading for institutional investors. Right now, you know that I've taught you this. We trade on the spot. So whatever the price is right now, that's what you pay, right? For Bitcoin, whatever it is, that's what you pay. That's called the spot market. And then there's what's called the OTC market, where those guys get to haggle over price. All right. So, but there's a new spot trading thing for institutional investors. And that's what we need to take product off the market. Scarcity, demand, supply and demand. You take product off the market, there's less supply of it. And so price goes up. So we'll talk about that. Now, we got to talk about technical analysis. Let me just tell you real quick, guys. Look. I know you guys look at technical analysis here, and I'm not going to get into it too deep, but you look at it a lot here. Some of you guys, look, all the technical analysis that you see right now on all these crypto sites, I don't care if it's YouTube, I don't care if it's a website, it's all bullshit. I'm a 19-year investor. You can go to forexfactory.com. Type in my name, SHOMARI at the top, and look at my trades, okay? You go down to the bottom left or the middle of the left. It says images. There's pictures of trades, old trades. That shows you how long I've been trading. And believe me, I'm a technician. I mean, everybody is who trades for real, but you have to actually know fundamentals as well. But let me tell you something. Technicals aren't going to matter at all until the institutional investors arrive. This is an immature market. I'll even show you right now how immature this is. In that, look at this. Look at the prices, okay? They follow each other. Bitcoin, hump, down, wiggle, wiggle. Ripple, hump, down, wiggle, wiggle. Ethereum, hump, down, wiggle, wiggle. That's not how prices are supposed to look. That's not how a mature market is supposed to occur. And so, listen, guys, I just want to tell you out there, all that technical analysis stuff that you're watching, those are a bunch of bullshitters just drawing trend lines over everything. Okay? When I draw trend lines, yeah, I'll also give you a price target. I'll tell you where the price is going to go. Unless a guy can tell you where price is going to go, he's no technician. Okay? And so that's all I'm going to say about that. Don't get fugazied. Look, price ain't going fuck all or doing anything until the institutional investors arrive. When they arrive, your prices are going to boom. And when the professional traders arrive, that's when trading will happen properly, right? Trending markets. I don't even know if you understand what that means, but higher highs, lower lows. That's trending markets. How do you know when to buy low and sell high? Yeah, because you can apply Fibonacci's to the trend. Duh. Well, not duh, but that's how it works, okay, guys? So please, one of the brothers asked me to talk about technical analysis. And so that's it, guys. Don't listen to that crap. It's bullshit. How many times are you going to hear a guy talk about Bollinger Bands and Elliott Waves and and all this bullshit. Yeah, and his estimation is wrong. Wrong. How many times are you going to go follow that guy or listen to him saying wrong after wrong after wrong? If these technicians were so good, well, they would have just told you at the beginning of January last year, hey, guys, this shit's going to crash till where are we at now? 3,500 for the Bitcoins. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's fugazi, all right, guys? Technical analysis works when you're looking for your price entry. That's when we use it, okay? It doesn't, the lines on the charts don't make price move. It doesn't work like that. Reality makes price move, but then we find our entry orders once we know where price is going. So I know that the Australia dollar is going down. Well, how do you know that, Shamari? Well, I know that because Chinese production is down. This is going to go down next quarter. And because they buy a lot of raw materials from Australia, that's going to make the Australian dollar go down because they're going to buy less, steel and iron and shit from Australia, right? So, yeah, so that's how we know. Now, everybody who's smart, like me, hundreds of thousands of us around the world, we all saw that same data. So we all know that the Australian dollar is going down. So now we look into our charts to apply our Fibonacci's and our retracement trend lines and whatever, right? Yeah, because we all are. That's what makes it work. That the big banker is, from Wall Street to the guy like me here just sitting in South Beach. We're all looking at the same thing, drawing the same lines, and trading the same way. Yeah, I mean, first of all, if you want to know how to trade, you're going to have to actually go to school. All right? Don't, you think you're just going to make up some system for yourself? It doesn't work like that. You're going to get crushed. Anyways, man, I'm not going to get too much more into it, but just, guys, until the institutional investors get here, technical analysis is a bunch of bullshit, and I want you to go back to every one of these YouTubers and websites you've gone to with technical analysis and look at them. Ask them, well, where are your price targets? Technical analysis happens once we have price targets, like once we know where we're attacking something. That's how professionals trade. I'm a 19-year professional trader. That's how I make my money. I don't have a 9-to-5 job. But that's how we do it. Now, if they magically have some other way, ask them, okay, what's your price targets? Where's Bitcoin going to go after this? Because you're so smart with your technical analysis. All right, guys, just don't believe that bullshit, okay, guys? All right, so there we go. That's enough for the TA shit for today. Now, let's get back to how we normally do, because I got to get to money talk and all this other talk. And the VeChain talk. Bang. Luck. So, top 10 of the day: Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Tether, Stellar, Litecoin, Tron, Bitcoin SV. Let's see, we got single digits down to single digits up. Single digits down to single digits up. Single digits down to single digits up. All right, let's look at what's on sale today, brothers. Let's look at the biggest losers of the day. If there's anything here you like, go get it. It's on sale. Bang. Whoop. What do we got? Mixin, Loopring, Aurora, 10x, Steam, Chainlink, Ravencoin, Power Ledger, Stratus, and Augur. Top 10 of the day. Luck. Or bottom 10 of the day. Look. What made money today? Bang. If you own any of this, you made some money. Ooh, look at that Holo chain. 36.95% up. All right, Holo. Digix, DAO, PundyX, Redcoin, Ox, Repo, Verge, Pivx, Insight Chain, and what happened? Insight Chain and Maiden Safe Coin. All right, let's look at the total market cap of the day. I didn't move very much. 119 billion. Whoops. Is our total market cap of the day. Let's look at our volume of the day. And we went up 1 billion. I think it was like 14.8 yesterday. We're at 15.9 billion today. All right, bang. There you go, VeChain, hodlers. Bang. Yeah. Oh, my bad. It didn't. It doesn't say it yet. Lack. Is VeChain just a market hype? Probably not. Probably not, boys and girls. Here we go, boys and girls. And actually, I told you I was gonna drop this other thing I have. I have a whole list. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna get rich owning VeChain. I showed you yesterday with the market cap and all that. Like, and all their partnerships. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. When these institutional investors get here, oh my gosh, they're going to gobble VeChain up like nobody's business. And so, let's look at VeChain. Oh, hold on. Marinate on that. Let me get some fuel. Yes. VeChain has so many partnerships, and I like that picture in the background right there. Because right now, as you're listening to this, there's a man in China on a dock, just like this, shipping millions of dollars worth of goods using VeChain right now. Right now, as you're listening to this. All right. Luck. All right. While there are currently more than 2,000 DLTs, distributed ledger technology companies in the industry, the fact remains that most blockchain platforms have very little or no use cases. We've talked about this before. I put it on the website the other day, or not the website, what do you call this thing? The YouTube, what do you call that? The comments. There's only 41 working product and use cases, while many others are just outright scam schemes. However, we'll be examining the critical elements that stand VeChain, VET, out from the crowd. Indeed. And this is what I tell you guys. Look, we talked about it before. You want to get rich up in this shit? Look, you have to have working product. You have to invest in corporations. Well, these are corporations. But blockchain services companies that are servicing major corporations and who are servicing major industries, okay? Or major governments. Remember that. VeChain, a leading global enterprise level. Remember that about VeChain, enterprise level blockchain platform, says it's focused on fostering DLT adoption globally by providing a comprehensive governance structure, highly functional Internet of Things, and Internet of Things integration, and more. And that's what it does. In Internet of Things, you know that Guangzhou province in China is going to use them for that new city that they're building. And they're going to use VeChain for their Internet of Things devices that are going to be deployed in that city. Since its launch more than 2 years ago by the former CIO of Louis Vuitton, Sunny Lu, the project has hit the ground running, attracting a significant number of highly reputed firms to it, including DNVGL. That's what we read about last night, where they do that thing. What was it? They're doing the, making sure things are authentic. A global audit and certification services company generating an annual revenue of $2.4 billion. PricewaterhouseCoopers, bang, that's the major one in the world. National Research Consulting Center, China Holdings, my bad, BitOcean, BMW Group, and more. And I'll tell you, the other more is also BYD. BYD is the major. So here in America, we have Tesla. That's our major electric car company. Well, in China, their electric car company is called BYD. And bang, they said that they're going to use VeChain for the electric cars. Now, what would you rather be? Tesla selling cars to 300 million Americans? Or would you rather be BYD selling cars to 1.5 billion Americans? Chinese people. Right? Look at the market. 300 million here in America, 1 point something billion in China. Bang. And that's what VeChain's rolling with. Yes, brothers. And there's more. Like, I have a whole list of VeChain. Wow. They're not total partnerships. A lot of R&D and stuff like that. But that shows you if China, the government of China has said VeChain's good to go, bang, it's good to go. What was something interesting? Something interesting that was brought up to me, though, Justin, I believe, brought this up, is he told me that, or he suggested, how, right now, that America, we're not letting China into our, so 5G network is coming here to America. 5G network is coming to the world. And you know that right now, America has banned all outside companies from providing us with the actual hardware to make 5G. 5G has to be built only by American companies because they're afraid that the Chinese and the Russians are going to infiltrate stuff into our 5G network. And 5G is going to be huge. Like, it's a big, 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 big deal. Yes, Bob, I know you don't like it, but bottom line is it's a big deal and ain't nothing stopping it. So cry about it all you want. It's happening. So, and so what Justin said was, you know, so Internet of Things are all these little devices that are going to be all around your city. Yeah, and VeChain is a Chinese company. So VeChain and IOTA are the two cryptos that are doing all this Internet of Things thing, right? It's interesting. I'm just putting this up for thought. How receptive is America going to be, the American government going to be, if when we start making smart cities and stuff here, for VeChain to be the one to, you know, do the IoT stuff for our smart cities? Do you know what I'm saying? I hope that made sense. I think they'll be more receptive to IOTA. But look, we'll be portfolio juggling later and whatnot, and so we'll get into that later. But just something, food for thought. So, formerly built upon the Ethereum smart contracts blockchain, VeChain achieved a significant feat in its history on June 30th of last year when the VeChain Thor mainnet went live. Yes. The successful launch of the VeChain mainnet signaled a new beginning for VeChain as VeChain adoption significantly surged. Exactly. Bang, bang, bang. It was like, fuck, it's, you know, partnership after partnership after partnership. Fortune 500 partnerships, not companies we don't even know the names of. Interestingly, as reported by Blockchain Reporter in August 2018, the VeChain network saw its first zero-value transaction. There you go, free. The transaction was carried out by a Chinese messenger giant, WeChat. And remember guys, we read that article here about the lady, the reporter, the New York Times reporter. She tried to live in China for a week on cash. They were looking at her like she was crazy. Like, what's this paper shit? Obviously, they knew what cash was, but you know what I mean. Right? The one story about the McDonald's workers were like, what are you talking about? And the cab driver was like, lady, I don't have any change. What do you mean? And that's that WeChat thing in China. During times to allow its users to put love messages in the hash, thereby immortalizing their confessions of love. On January 19, 2019, Blockchain Reporter informed that VeChain had launched Sync and Connex. So that was 5 days ago. Two applications aimed at increasing the user experience of its D-apps. Actually, I didn't know that VeChain did distributed apps until I read this one, until I read this article. So on January 8, 2019, reports emerged that VeChain Thor, allied with Japan's most extensive mobile network, NTT Docomo, and the latter plans to integrate VeChain into its 5G network. And that's what we read about, and that's what's going to happen all across. I can tell you right now, my belief is IOTA is going to be deployed for. Let me tell you something right now. First of all, smart cities are going to be worldwide eventually, but it's going to start in the Western world and in Asia. Asia, I think this is pure speculation. Why do you think that? I'm just guessing. This is a pure guess. But I think that people will be comfortable in Asia with VeChain. But like Justin said, I don't think that Western nations will be comfortable with the Chinese company handling all our Internet of Things devices on our smart cities. And that's why I think they will go with IOTA. IOTA is from Germany. And so I think they will trust the Germans more to handle Internet of Things protocols and stuff like that than they will the Chinese. Luck. That's just luck. That's just pure speculation, brothers. But look. There you go, VeChain hodlers. Bang. It is not market hype. VeChain is kicking ass. And, yeah. That's how it goes. All right, now, let's get to this thing, though. This was the big one of the day. I know. I know, every website. Holy. But I'm going to show you why it ain't no big deal. It ain't no big deal. This isn't a big deal. Don't worry about it. Cboe. All right, let me get fueled even. It's not a big deal. Like, look, so the VanEck ETF, what these guys have done is the VanEck guys is they've pulled their application. Yeah. But they say they're gonna reapply. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. This article doesn't say it, but I read another article. And the CEO, the guy we read about last night, Guba Gamborks or whatever his fucking name is, I don't remember. Gubax or whatever his name is. He said that the reason they're pulling this is that they don't want. So right now we're in a government shutdown. Here in America, our government is shut down. And so what he said is that the reason they pulled it is because they don't want, well, first of all, they know that if the big dogs aren't working right now, they're not going to let underlings approve an ETF. But we talked about it yesterday. They're not going to let underlings approve an ETF. So what they said is rather than have their application denied, because if they get it denied and they you can't put in the same application, it'll be denied again. So rather than get it denied by underlings, they're going to let the underlings, they're going to let this whole government shutdown, excuse me, pass over, and then they're going to reapply. So the big dogs are in there, and the big dogs will be able to answer the question. And why this isn't a big deal is because of this, brothers. And I want you all to understand this. Yeah, an ETF is a fund. ETF, exchange traded fund. Yeah, fuck a fund. Well, not fuck a fund, but a fund only holds a certain amount of a basket of assets. So one ETF, maybe, I don't know what these guys VanEck were going to do, but say they said, we're going to hold 100 Bitcoins. Yeah, that's all that fund will ever own. That fund doesn't help us in terms of taking Bitcoins off the market, giving us scarcity, and driving the prices up for us. The only thing that does that are futures contracts. That's what I want you to remember. And that's something I haven't told you guys, because actually I thought we were just going to get approvals. So I didn't really bring it up because I didn't want to scare anyone. But the truth is, look, unless we have physically delivered futures contract, and I'm going to read to you right now, spot trading, it doesn't really help us. Because the guys who make those ETFs, yeah, those are the guys buying it on OTC right now. Yeah, it doesn't move the price, does it? If I want to make an ETF, all right, I go buy 1,000 Bitcoin on the OTC market. Yeah, so what? It creates and then I release my ETF. Yeah, but it will only ever be 100 Bitcoins that I've bought, never more. Whereas a futures contract, well, I deliver you ETFs. I'm sorry, Bitcoins. My bad. You get physical delivery of Bitcoins. We all talked about, I've taught you guys what a futures contract is. If I'm a soybean farmer, I plant my crops in January. Yeah, some guy who owns a I don't know, what do you call that stuff? A tofu company. Yeah, he pays me in January so that when my soybeans are ripe, when they're ready to harvest, yeah, he gets them after I harvest them. That's a futures contract, physically delivered. And that's what matters to us, is physically delivered, because physically delivered futures take Bitcoins out of the market. So I don't want anyone to get freaked out about this. And I know there's going to be a lot of FUD and all that because motherfuckers don't know how economies work. You're with Bitcoin blockchain news. 19-year investor, folks. The ETF thing was more of a psychological game. It was more of a psychological thing, and it will be. I mean, we are going to get an ETF. I mean, it's not that it's over. But the ETF is more of a psychological thing in that, all right, it shows that, the institutional guys, the big boys, are here to play. But in terms of really what's going to drive our prices of our Bitcoins and that, nah, futures are. So I'm going to read this to you, and then you know, so I had to unfud that because I could tell already motherfuckers might get fudded. Look, the Chicago Board Options Exchange, Cboe, BZX Equity Exchange has apparently withdrawn its request for a rule change to the Securities and Exchange Commission. According to an official notice published on January 23rd, BZX withdrew a proposed rule change. Rule change is for the ETFs, okay? I don't know why they call it a rule change in the SEC, but whatever. ETFs are securities that track a basket of assets proportionally represented in the fund's shares. Right. So they only have a basket. They buy. And this is why I'm saying it's kind of not a big deal. I mean, it's a deal because we'd get more ETFs, but I buy 100 Bitcoin. That's all that ETF is ever going to own is 100. Okay? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you get it? You know, like, all markets are supply and demand. Well, if there's no more demand, well, the prices aren't going to go up. So an ETF doesn't really help prices. It helps in terms of legitimacy. Yes, crypto's legitimate now, but is it going to push our prices up? No. All right. They are seen by some as a potential step forward for the mass adoption of cryptocurrencies as a regulated and passive investment instrument. Exactly. Passive. It doesn't get delivered to you. The ETF under consideration was backed by investment firm VanEck and financial services company SolidX. The proposal, which was first filed with the SEC back in June 2018, experienced several delays as the U.S. financial watchdog postponed its decision on the rule change pursuant to Section blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we all know it was delayed last year. So a Cboe spokesperson told Cointelegraph that the decision to withdraw its request was a result of the what? The motherfucking Trump U.S. government shutdown. This son of a bitch right here fucked us over. Fucked us over. Well, not fucked over. We're getting delayed, though. And they withdrew it. So remember, when you withdraw an application, well, guess what? When you put it back in, that 90-day time that the agency gets to look at your thing, yeah, it starts all over. So big delay. But like I just said, I'll show you. The revered approaches. Some legal experts have noted that the SEC will be operating on a limited basis due to the shutdown, which is the result of a political impasse over a proposed fucking wall on the U.S.-Mexico border. According to the spokesperson, Cboe plans to resubmit a filing at a later date. So, that's what I want everyone to get, because I read a bunch of articles today, and I know these are little crypto fucking websites, and they didn't talk about that. It is going to be resubmitted. It is not over. And plus, people will probably resubmit before these guys even do anyways. Like, so, the fund's intention to focus on institutional rather than retail investors. Blah, 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 blah. SEC Commission, and this is our girl, Hester Pierce, dubbed Crypto Mom for her dissent with the Commission's design to reject the Bitcoin ETF, or decision to reject a Bitcoin ETF, proposed by the Winklevoss twins, said that a Bitcoin ETF is definitely possible, but it could take a while. And she said it could take 20 years or it could be tomorrow. All right, so bang. So, guys, I know you heard this news, and the reason I bring it up is because it was on every single website today. I know. But look at what it says. It says that it will be reapplied for. They will resubmit a filing at a later date. And, remember this. Remember, we had 9 ETFs that were denied last year. ETFs, brothers, it's good psychologically, but in terms of our money, we need physically backed futures to really give us the juice. All right, let me say it properly instead of in slang. We need physically backed futures because physically backed futures take Bitcoins out of the market. So when a Bitcoin is out of the market, that creates what's called scarcity. The less there is of something, the more valuable it becomes. And that's why an ETF isn't that valuable, because these ETF guys, VanEck, they want to make their ETF. Yeah, you know what they did? They bought their Bitcoins on the OTC market, over the counter market, where they got to negotiate price. It had nothing to do with us. And while it gives the cryptocurrency market an air of legitimacy, it does nothing for our prices. And so, I got to read it because that's the news of the day. But what we need is to make sure that the futures contracts, physically settled futures contracts, go through. That is going to give us our true institutional, and I'm about to read something else that's going to give institutional, but in terms of those kind of more fancy funds and stuff, that's going to give us our money. But now, bang, luck, spot market, bang, for institutional investors. What's the spot market? I told you guys what the spot market is. The spot market is this, exactly what we trade on. The spot market is this. You go to motherfucking Binance or Coinbase, wherever you get your crypto from. See that price? $3,570.09. Bitcoin, that's the spot price. In other words, that's the price on the spot right now. Spot means right now. The price right now. And that's what we pay. We pay spot. Now, they're opening up, bang, spot trading for institutional investors. Now, what is spot trading as well? Spot trading also does what? Yeah, well, when I buy a Bitcoin, what does that do? Takes it off the market. Scarcity. Scarcity. I taught you guys about scarcity a little bit. The less there is of something, the more valuable it becomes. Scarcity. And that's what the spot market is going to do. Now, bang. U.S. crypto exchange launches spot trading for who? Bang. That's what we need. I don't give a fuck about that little grandma around the corner. Bang, a little Joe around the block. We need institutional investors to come around here and get this and start buying up some stuff. And that's what this place is going to do. So let's check this out, brothers. Bang. So, the Lord taketh away. There's a all right, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. What did it say? Right? We're gonna have to resubmit. So at a later date, there's gonna be delay. Look, the Lord taketh away, but bang, then he giveth. And then he giveth. Luck, brothers. He giveth. Luck. Bang. Brothers, check this shit out. Chicago base. What are they? Licensed crypto exchange. Bang. Chicago based licensed crypto exchange, CeDX, has launched spot trading. Bang. Spot trading. Taking them out of the market. For what? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. But fucking bang, bang, bang. Shamar, you're getting crazy with your bang bangs. Luck. Look, guys. I know you heard that bad news. That's why you come here to cryptocurrency. Luck. We find the real deal. Who gives a fuck about that fucking ETF? That fucking ETF would probably own 100 Bitcoins and that'd be it. Bang. We need spot traders. Bang. We need futures guys taking physical custody, physical delivery of coins, taking it out of the market, giving us scarcity, making demand a little harder, driving prices up. That's market mechanisms. Those are the market mechanisms. Those are the market mechanisms that we need to work for us. So don't worry about that fuck shit story. Fuck VanEck. Well, not fuck VanEck. But, they'll help out a little bit later. Because I'll tell you right now, VanEck, whatever they were going to use for their fucking ETF, yeah, they already bought those on the spot market. Hasn't changed prices yet, has it? So fuck them. All right. Spot trading is the purchase. Oh, they're going to describe that. That's right. I forgot about that. Spot trading, and I've told you guys this already, but here's the textbook version, not the Shamari shit fuck damn version. Look, spot trading is the purchase or sale of a currency, financial instrument, or commodity for immediate delivery. Immediate delivery. When you buy a crypto, when you buy your Bitcoin, right, you get it right now, right? Bang! Immediate delivery. Spot contracts can include the physical delivery of the instrument, commodity, or currency. Bang! Per the announcement See that Seed CX has introduced spot trading for the so here it is. Well, where are they going to spot trade, dog? They're going to spot pay. They're going to spot trade Bitcoin to US dollar pair, while Ethereum, Litecoin. Do you notice a pattern, guys? Remember I told you about this? Why do you notice that? Every single big institutional investing thing we talk about, what is it always? Bitcoin's number one. Then Ethereum and Litecoin. I told you, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, commodities. These guys have no fear in offering any product of those. Right? They have 1 second, guys. No fear. And what they say right here. Where was it? Yep. They're going to offer Bitcoin to US dollar pair, while Ethereum, Litecoin, and I know I never mention Bitcoin Cash, but also Bitcoin Cash is also technically also considered a commodity. I know I never mention it, but it is. It is. So it's already on the Bloomberg terminal as well. I don't know why I don't do it. I just think it's a scam. I don't think these guys are going to be down for it. That's why I kind of don't want you guys to buy it, so I don't mention it. But in truth, it's a commodity. So notice something interesting right here. Yeah, what are commodities? They got them all. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. That's what I'm telling you guys. That's what I'm telling you. If you can get your large caps now, fucking get them, brothers. Get them. And this is for physical delivery, brothers. Physical delivery. Later this month. Furthermore, SEDCX is planning to expand its fiat pairs to the euro and Japanese yen. Exactly. Going to give our European and Japanese brothers a little taste of the action. Little taste. Yo, those Japanese have already had a taste. They're down. They're fully down. We got to get the European brothers in. They seem a little iffy, right? They're just kind of waiting for America. They don't want to do nothing. Yeah? All right, brothers. Don't worry. It'll all happen eventually. Don't worry. Additionally, the company announced it will offer a market for digital asset derivatives. Oh, fuck shit. Derivatives regulated by the CFTC. So you know what that means. Derivatives means leverage trades. Bring it. The second I can get leverage trades. Oh, my gosh. I talked to you already, guys. You already saw me obsess about the OKX thing. I was ready to go to Jamaica. If I could find out a way, I still would. I mean, I can't figure it out, though, because I have to manage it from here. Fuck. But luck. Anyway, that's what that means. If they rock that derivative stuff, derivatives are all leveraged. Oh, I'm going to be in on it. In on it like white on rice. The U.S. exchange also claims to use a model with zero fees to deposit and withdraw fiat or digital assets. All right, so how are they going to make their money? Anyway, none of my business. All dollar deposits are reportedly held in regulated, bang, sorry, I had to take a look over there, regulated U.S. banks and protected by, and this is the shit right here, son, bang, FDIC, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation here in America. If you're not from America, or if you're an American and you're just not too wise, look. You know all your money in the bank accounts protected by the FDIC, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Yep, up to $250,000. Whatever money you have in a bank right now, if that bank goes bankrupt, if it burns down, no problem. You just go to the FDIC, they're just going to cut you a check for the money you had in there, and you start over. Bang! But that's not all right? So that's the shit for regular people. But the real shit, if you're a billionaire, though, I mean, you need bigger and better insurance. That's what Gemini did. So remember we went crazy with the Gemini insurance? Yeah. So FDIC, it insures up to $250,000. Yeah, well, if I have $1 billion, that's not going to be nice. You're only going to give me $250,000 back? That ain't going to work. So that's why Gemini is cool. And I think backed as well. They're getting real insurance. So if you have $2 billion in there and something goes wrong with Gemini and you lose your $2 billion, no worries, bud. No worries, son. You get your money back. Bang. That's the beauty of America. America doesn't like Luck. Uncle Sam doesn't take kindly when you fool around with other people's money. He gives it back to you. Luck. Sorry about that. Bang. He gives it back. That's what Uncle Sam does. Luck, brothers. Edward Woodford. Oh, we're having a good old time here tonight. Edward Woodford, co-founder of CEO of CX, claims that the exchange has already received positive feedback on the features from its customers and expects to attract, bang, institutional investment. Bang. Earlier this month, CX launched a digital asset wallet solution with on-chain settlement for investing. They already bang for institutional investors. The project was developed together with its settlement subsidiary, Zero Hash, a crypto and fiat currency custodian providing on-chain settlement services. That's weird, on-chain settlement. So I guess I don't know what they're doing. On-chain means you're not keeping the shit in cold storage, I guess, or something. Anyways, I got to learn about that. But they're offering the on-chain settlement services, and they have reportedly, bang, they have FinCEN's regulatory approval to operate as a money transmitter in 25 states. So I'm assuming that this product is going to be offered first in 25 states. The full thing, and then going forward will grow as we go forward. So bang. So luck. It might not have been nice. This might not have been nice, hearing all this. The VanEck ETF, but luck. Doesn't matter. That's why I'm here, brothers. Don't worry about that, because we're getting physically settled spot trading for institutional investors. Physically, where was that? Bang. We're getting physically delivered. Bang. All right, brothers. So, you know how we do around here, brothers. We just do that like that. We just keep an eye on everything. So, everyone be happy. Be super happy. Let's get the shout-outs and airdrops. Let's chill it and kill it. Get you back to your wives and lives. Man, I'm feeling good. This drink is hitting me nice. Bang. Yes, brothers. I'm even going to have another sip before our airdrops. Luck. Who do you got around here? Crypto Times. See you, brother. Bang. Yes, Hurricane Master. Airdrop 2410. Bang. Lisa. It's our little lass from Ireland. Bang. Bob, the airdrop master. Go to @Bob 844111320. Yo, I gave you guys an airdrop last night. I found one. I hope you guys all got it. I put everyone's name in that shit. If you didn't, go to my Twitter thing and you should see it. Go get that. Bang. Radster. See you, brother. Bang. Son of a bitch. This son of a bitch right here. With his bang, rubbing it in. Bang. Yes, Ronkez, love you, brother. Yes, and there's the master. Yes, the propaganda master. Look, the world's going to end. J Will's going to tell you how. Bang. Yeah, Edwin was talking Twitter last night. He said, yo, I'm just getting my J Will on. Yes, brothers. Bang. Look, Bitcoin trade wars. Love you, brother. Bang. Oh, Bitcoin trade wars. Oh, this is what I want to talk to you about. So look, Pollywood, or Poppywood, I guess your name is now. Poppywood, the guy wants to know where to get a Tron thing, man. So tell him where to go get a Tron, one of those ones, those cool ones like that. You know what I mean? Everyone wants the fresh gear. Everyone wants the fresh swag. So show him where to get it, Pollywood, please. And Pollywood, I love you too, though, brother. Bang. Wants to say that. Yes. Ken. All right, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. Got a new follower. What do we got? Crypto Press. Bang. Yes. What do we got? Oh, DP Entertainment. See you, brother. Bang. All right. And then we're back all to this old stuff here. Just anyone I missed. Let's see if anyone we missed. All right. The usual suspects. There he is. Poppywood now. I like Pollywood because I know your name's Paul, motherfucker. I know, but you love the crypto. You love the Tron. Poppywood it is then. Poppywood, love you, brother. Bang! All right. All right, guys, let's chill it and kill it. Get back to your wives and lives. Let's go. Bang. There we go. Let's do a bang like that. So, guys, look. VeChain is kicking ass. Like we talked about, people. Major partnerships. And look, guys, around here in cryptocurrency blockchain news, that's what we preach. Only buy crypto with major corporate partnerships, Fortune 500 partnerships, and major government partnerships. Like, it's not rocket science. Like, do you want to be rich or not? Like, cryptocurrency blockchain news, I know a lot of you guys are believers and stuff. Like, you believe this whole, you joined in Bitcoin and crypto and all this for some sort of political belief, or your what do you call that shit? Your libertarianism, or your this and that, or I want to have my own bank and all this kind of stuff. Look. It's just, all right. I get it. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, when I was a kid, we used to think that when the internet came, we thought we were just going to be able to go into all the servers and look at what the phone companies are doing and what different companies are doing. And then they were like, are you fucking stupid? And we had to learn. Right? That's why when I was a hacker, and then when they shut it down, I stopped. I don't want to get in trouble. Not too much trouble. But look. So, what was the point? Just keep everything realistic. I don't know what the point of that was. But look, is VeChain marketing hype? Absolutely not. Many partnerships and things are going forward. Technical analysis, guys, it's all bullshit. When the money comes, that's when prices are going to rise. Guys telling you the prices are going to go up and down today or tomorrow, they don't fucking know. So just stop with that. VanEck, now, this is what I want to talk about. You guys know about the money. I know that VanEck ETF thing, man, we've been talking about it here, and I know I've been hyping it a little bit too. I mean, I've been hyper about it. I've been happy about it, not hyped about it. I know what the fucking value is, but I've been happy about it. But the truth is, an ETF, all right, motherfucker, they buy 100 Bitcoin and then the fund just trades. That's not the same as futures contracts where you're going to get physical settlement. And that's what we talked about in the last story, the spot trading. Spot trading, these guys are going to get physically settled Bitcoins or any tokens. Wow, not any. I think they said, actually, let's go look at it real quick. What did the guy say? They're going to get physically settled. What were they? Bitcoin, well, the usual suspects. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Where was that? Oh, there it is. Bitcoin, Ethereum. All right, let's even highlight it. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Just like everyone I've told you. And that's why I've told you guys, if you can get that large cap shit, get it now. All of these investment vehicles, these institutional grade investment vehicles are all Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum. Those are the four. Those are the four right now. Out of all these 2,000, what do we got? Out of all this 2,000, how many do we have? Let me look. There it is, cryptocurrencies. Out of all the 2016, those four right there, that's guaranteed money. Okay? Guaranteed money. And when it first happens, and then obviously everything that comes later, as long as you have working product later on, they're going to invest in that stuff too. Once they're defined as a security or whatever. All right, fuck, you already know all this shit. So look, guys, let's chill and kill it. Look, subscribe below. Please press the bell. Also press the thumbs up so that YouTube knows you liked it. I hope you liked the show. My name's Shamar Clark. I love doing this for you guys. I'm a 19-year investor, and I'm here on the same thing you guys are. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Once-in-a-lifetime chance where the regular man has the assets that the rich man wants, that the wealthy man wants. Once in a lifetime. Usually, when an IPO comes out, then you get the Microsoft. Then you get the Facebook. This time it's different. You're the one with the assets now. You're the one that's going to make the money off the institutional investors buying off of you, not the other way around, which is how it usually is. So, guys, man, let's just love each other and have a good time and get our money when it gets here, okay? So, guys, my name is Shamar Clark. I love doing this for you. I love watching our money, and I'm going to be here till we fucking get it, all right? And I'm always on duty, and I'm always watching it. And so, just like today, I know everyone's crying. I bet you go to all those other fucking YouTube guys, all their people are crying about VanEck. But what I just tell you, yeah, all right, VanEck is gone. But what'd we get? Hold on, let me even show you again just to make sure this sunk right in. Yeah. VanEck. All right, we lost that fund. But what'd we get? Bang! Spot trading for institutional investors, all right? So don't worry about it. Like I said, the Lord taketh, but then he also giveth. So, and that's what matters, the physically settled. What did we talk about? What have we been talking about here, brothers? Physical bomba clot delivery. That's what matters. Physical delivery of things. I don't give a shit if you have 100 Bitcoin in your fucking ETF. I want 1,000 people to come and get it. Come and get physically settled Bitcoins. Bang. All right, brothers. So let's chill this. Let's kill this. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So, guys, please subscribe below. Press the bell button so you get the automatic updates every time I do these. And look, guys, I love doing this for you. It's the favorite time of my day. Like I told you, it's therapeutic for me. You know what I mean? I don't have many friends that are into crypto. I have a lot of rich friends, but they're into real estate or, you know, different kind of shit like that. The more shit like that, like, you know, Forex too. I have Forex guys, but no one into crypto. And so for me to talk to you about crypto, and then I get to talk to you in the comments about it and all that, and you guys on Twitter, yeah, man, it's therapeutic for me. I get to actually talk about something that I'm passionate about with somebody, right? I mean, I don't know how you guys are. Maybe you're surrounded by crypto lovers. Not me. I live in South Beach. These people are about Lamborghinis and bikinis, man. They don't care about crypto. So I thank you for allowing me to do this for you. And that's the truth. I really thank you for allowing me to do this for you. And that I'm seeing enough people watching it that it keeps me doing it. And I love doing it for you guys. And I appreciate all the love you guys give me. A couple times when I got sick, oh, Shamari, be safe. And I love all that. Even you Ripple lovers, you guys get angry at me. I love all you guys too. All you guys, man. Every single one of you. Every last single one of you. And so, guys, bang, we're waiting for our money. We're going to get there together. We've had a good time so far last year. And buying during the blood red as the markets were going down. You guys know who you are. You were here the whole time. And those whoever you jumped on board later, whatever, you guys were here. We had a good time buying all that blood red, building our cryptocurrency warehouses, building our arcs. I haven't even gotten into any Noah lately. Luck. We'll get to some Noah before this is over. One more time. We'll do one more. Not tonight, though, but we'll do one more. And I thank you all. This has been great. You've been very therapeutic to me. I hope I've been of value to you with my 19-year experience. I hope you've learned stuff. And I hope that, it's been of value to you. And, guys, it's not much longer now. And then the money starts going up. And we're going to have a whole other show. I mean, it's going to be the same show. But I'm going to be telling you to hodl for different reasons. Not hodl because you're seeing blood red and you're scared, but hodl because I don't want you to be a weekend and sell too early. All right, brothers. So luck. This is Shamari Clark. Bang. I am always on fucking duty. Bang. I love you all. Luck. This is Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. My name is Shamari Clark. Bang. Over and out.